Welcome to the future. This is the 2024 Rolls-Royce Spectre, and this is our first electric Rolls-Royce. Back in the 1900s, Rolls-Royce actually said electricity would be the perfect powertrain for our cars because there's no noise and no smell. So we have 584 horsepower and 660 foot-pound of torque.
Let's do it. We're going into the future. Instead of back to the future, we're going into the future. Question is, where's the button to close the door like the other ones?
Right here. So
it's not here no more.
No. For the passenger door, you just pull open and hold. That'll close your door. But for the driver, all I have to do is put my foot on the brake, and that'll close the door.
Ooh, look
nice
at that.
Nice little details.
He's got a foot button.
So there's a noise when it turns on, there's a noise when it turns off. All of these noises were actually made by the producer Hans Zimmer. I don't know if you've heard him from some of the movies, Hans Zimmer. So we've got an electric motor up front, an electric motor in the rear. We've got starlit headliner, and more than that, we have the starlit doors now. So have you driven electric cars before?
I've tested the Tesla.
You have? Okay. So you know, I mean, you put your foot into it, the thing snaps your head off.
Oh my God, oh my God.
This does not, because that would be very unlike a Rolls-Royce. A Rolls-Royce is meant to waft forward. It's not something that goes violently and tries to like just shoot you forward.
Let's see the turning radius. Look at that. This is a tight spot.
Not even over there.
He didn't even go in the next lane.
All right, ready?
All right. Oh my God.
It still walks.
It's got boost.
It does.
It's got
so
power.
It moves, but it's not shocking.
Right.
It's not snapping you back in the seat.
It's not.
And you can feel it building as you get up,
It was a mild
too.
shock. It was.
Oh, you don't expect it from a Rolls-Royce, do you?
No. But it definitely felt like you can make that move. You had to make that move.
Yeah. So down at the bottom below us, we actually have a 120 kilowatt hour battery. And with that, it actually makes all of the noises underneath the car go away because it's so dense and heavy. But yeah, the silence, I mean, you can whisper and everyone can hear you doing 70 miles an hour.
Quiet. It's unbelievable. I can't hear you.
So this is the quietest Rolls-Royce ever made, and it's not just because it's electric. It's because of all the other extra bits on it and 400 pounds of sound editing around the car. Generally, if you go to 100% charge, you're going to be looking around 290 miles of range for this, but of course, it'll vary depending on your driving.
Very nice.
It really is, yeah.
I mean, the beauty of these cars is you're not going to find this quality anywhere else.
No.
You know, you just feel like, you know, this is the top of the line quality, and it lasts forever. People don't realize it. But yeah, you're going to spend more money up front, but in the long run, it's going to be the same thing of buying a bunch of cheap cars.
Yep.
And people never get that.
Yeah.
You know who he looks like from the side a lot? He looks like Tucker Carlson, the young version.
Me?
Yeah. He's like
I've never got that before, no
side,
kidding.
Like I was talking to Tucker Carlson. I seen him in Vegas.
You should put a picture of me.
Hey, it's Tucker Carlson. Sonny didn't know you had. Oh, wait. The door opens by itself,
So,
assisted.
let me show you. There's two steps. First, pops it open. The idea there being that you don't know what's out there, you can kind of take a look and make sure you're not going to hit something. Then you hold it open until it gets to the point you want, and you let it go. And also, another neat little thing is there's actually a gyro sensor in there too, so if you're on a hill, it'll sense that and it'll open the door at the same speed regardless of if it's going downhill or uphill. Because these are big doors, you don't want to swing it open hitting things. So
They didn't forget about rainy days. Look at that. The umbrella, baby. Very nice,
Yep.
very nice.
So just hop on in and then put your foot on the brake and that'll close the door.
Oh, shit. I feel like I'm as fat as Neil. 1, 2, 3.
Just like that.
Look at that, baby.
Right? That's luxury.
That's luxury.
We get our welcome noise and that tells you it's ready.
I might plug that welcome noise into my bedroom, so I'll feel more welcome.
When you wake up in the morning, get Hans Zimmer to make some noises.
Oh, when I come home at night. That's smooth. Come on out, you know, we're only in Rolls Royce, you know. Let me put the seatbelt on. The bell, I actually like the bell, but it annoys everybody else.
Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Yep.
March. Oh, better hurry. We better hurry. Ooh, that was
Not
hurry.
a problem, right?
That was serious.
Go right here.
That was serious
It
pickup.
really is.
That was really serious for a car like this.
Yeah. It's still smooth, but it definitely gets to it much quicker than most cars.
How much does it weigh?
6,600, well, technically 6,564 pounds.
Very nice handling. Oh my God, look at that. You turn right into the lane without having to go out and
And that's
compensate for that. It seems like the emblem is now more low profile and it doesn't distort your view in any way.
It's exactly right. For Spectre, we actually changed the look of the Spirit of Ecstasy and made it a little bit lower and more aerodynamic. It's
Can I
actually,
get the crystal one?
of course, crystal, gold, we have options.
I've seen them in crystal.
Yeah?
I think it's just
I saw a
Swarovski.
gold on a Phantom recently where they'll offer it in 24 karat gold. That's one you want to absolutely make sure that the function is working, where if someone tries to take it, it sucks
Yeah.
itself back down.
Pretty cool car, isn't it?
You know what
Come
he
on,
did?
tell the truth, man.
You know what he did
Was this
before
nice
he sold
or what?
cars, right? He worked in a funeral parlor.
How'd you like driving it?
I think this car was absolutely,
Isn't it,
it's like going into the future.
isn't it amazing?
It was the power behind it, the comfort, the drive,
Quiet,
the
it's got
control,
everything, yeah.
the turns. I mean, this is it. It doesn't get any better than this. Thinking about doing a real estate deal? Get me on the phone. I have over 30 years experience and have bought and sold over $1 billion worth of real estate. You can get me on the phone, you can have a private meeting, and we can even do lunch, baby. Go to benmal.com/shop and book a consult today.